Hello everybody, this is Ali here from Bangalore, Karnataka. Today I have come up with a small tutorial on Yono Cash. So you might be wondering, what is this Yono Cash? It facilitates us to withdraw money from SBI ATM machines without physical ATM card. Yes, you heard it right. So I will tell you what are the circumstances, what are the various circumstances in fact, which comes this Yono Cash handy. Assume that you want to arrange money for someone who is in a remote area or who doesn't have online payment modes such as internet banking or UPI. So in such case, you can directly arrange cash for them using this Yono Cash facility. How it works? You will need to have your State Bank of India saving account and internet banking configured. So once you have your internet banking, so then you are good to configure Yono application. On both Android and iOS, Yono app is available. This Yono app has two variants actually. So one is Yono SBI, which is a general application, means where all Yono features are available, and another one is Yono Lite SBI. I will tell you the major difference between these two applications. So when it comes to Yono, the Yono concept is like they are trying to bring all the banking features in one platform. Account related features, you know that transferring money and viewing the balances, mini statement, and even ATM card services, opening PPF accounts, request for opening PPF accounts. So all these account features are available in internet banking. And apart from these account related features, they have also added features like buying insurance, applying for credit card, or linking your existing credit card into your SB account. What else? If you want to make any investments or if you want to get loans. So all these features are available in one application. So these features are available in Yono General SBI application, including account related, investment, loan, insurance, credit card. But this Yono Lite SBI is only having account related features. These two variants will be having even Yono Cash facility, which I will be demonstrating you now. So there are two types of cash withdrawal SBI offers at this moment: Yono Cash and QR Cash. So QR Cash is something like when you get into SBI ATM machine, so you need to scan the QR code and then you can withdraw money. So I think daily limit is per transaction you will be able to only withdraw 2,000. I think I'm not sure about that. So, but mainly we are discussing on Yono Cash. So in the description link, I will be giving you the Play Store link on Yono Lite SBI. I would recommend you to use Yono SBI Lite application because it is accessible, plus it is this sufficed for account related features. Okay, so once you download the Yono Lite SBI, just open it, and then you will be asked to provide your internet username and password. So once you provide your internet username and password, then it will send you an activation code on SMS, just like an OTP. Then you need to input that activation code. Then once you are logged into the Yono Lite SBI, so you will be asked to create a 6-digit PIN, which is recommended for easy login. If you don't create this 6-digit PIN, each and every time you will need to enter your username and password, internet banking username and password. So these are all self-explanatory, and also since I have also configured these stuffs, I will not be able to demonstrate it. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I will tell you the Yono Cash features. There are two modes where you can withdraw the cash using Yono Cash. The one is ATM, which is general and widely used. And another one is using POS machine, point on sale machine. So this is not much useful. Like take an example, a merchant. Usually all merchants who accept credit cards, they will be having machines, right? Where you will be swiping your cards. So if a merchant has SBI credit card machines, card swiping machines, so there also you will be able to withdraw the cash. But this is not handy always. Who knows which merchant holds SBI point of sale machine? So these machines are called point of sale. All right, so let us not get into pose too much now. Let us take a look. How can we create Yono Cash transaction, and what are its some of the things which we have to keep in mind. Okay, I will open Yono Lite SBI application.
Yono Lite SBI.
So okay, my focus is on Yono Lite SBI.
Yono Lite SBI. Pop-up window. Loading free period. Out of list. DW contacts and phone is running. Tap for more information or to stop the app. Loading free period.
So okay, sometimes it does take time, but usually it should not take this much of time. And another thing.
Yono Lite SBI. Change language.
So sometimes you may get message saying that you are having technical experience. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. So in such case, just you need to tap on OK. So then usually it works in second attempts. Else, if you get the same message multiple times, it's worth trying after sometimes. Okay, it's loaded. Now I'm entering my 6 digits of PIN.
Easy password SH 4 button 4915 button.
And another thing to keep in mind, I'm swiping towards right, so you might be hearing while entering your PIN, 6 digits of PIN. This is a virtual keypad actually. You will not be able to type it using your normal keypad. Here numbers are shuffled actually, so you need to swipe and locate the number, and just you need to double tap. Okay, this is good for security purpose actually. Okay, let me enter my PIN. Okay, I have entered my PIN. Alright, once it loads, once you log in, Yono Cash itself is the first option.
Loading free period.
Okay, let it get loaded.
Request Yono Lite SBI. Yono Lite SBI.
Alright. So it loaded.
Request services. Manage.
So okay, usually Yono Cash would be the first option, else you keep swiping. No problem. Okay, Yono Cash is the first option.
Yono Cash. QR Cash.
Then
Withdrawal.
QR Cash. So we are not going to discuss about this. So let me tap on Yono Cash.
Yono Cash. Withdrawal.
So Yono Cash withdrawal is one option actually. Okay, I have tapped on Yono Cash withdrawal. Then I need to swipe until I get request Yono Cash.
Verify. Yono back button helps you with home but log current instantly withdraw maximum of RS. Instant current date and time. 5/1/2020. Instantly withdraw cash from your account using Yono Cash transaction number PIN at the nearest card list transaction enabled SBI ATM/recycler without.
All right.
Withdraw maximum of RS 20,000 per transaction from SBI.
So this is to keep in mind. Daily limit is 20,000. Means up to 20,000 we can withdraw, even with multiple transactions, or even single transaction can be done up to 20,000. So after 20,000 you will need to wait for another day. Okay.
Yono Cash transaction number will have a validity for request Yono Cash.
This is another thing. So second thing is Yono Cash number will have validity for 4 hours. Means once you create the transaction, you will need to withdraw the amount within 4 hours, else this transaction will become invalid.
Yono Cash transaction number will have a validity for 4 hours. Request Yono Cash button.
Okay, I'm tapping on request Yono Cash.
Pop-up window. Loading free period.
So here it shows your account number and your available balance. Okay, so now
Yono Lite SBI.
and also after tapping on request Yono Cash, we'll need to enter our desired amount within 20,000, even up to 20,000 in fact.
Back home, log out, select free account, 0, avail, rupee, amount, rupee. Enter daily withdrawal limit. Enter transaction limit up to 20. Switch to contracted rail.
Okay,
Showing rail
let me
keyboard.
enter some amount, 1,000.
Number 1000. Edit box. Enter transaction
Alright, I
limit
have
up to
entered
2000.
1,000.
Daily withdrawal limit, rupee. 20,000. Delivery ATM.
So delivery channel ATM or POS. So ATM is set default, so let us not change it.
Submit button.
Submit.
Pop-up window. Loading free period.
Okay, here we need to after tapping on submit, like
Yono
after entering
SBI.
an amount, so here we need to create 6 digits of PIN.
Back button. Home. Log out. Current. Please enter password. Enter PIN. Password. Switch to
PIN should be
rail.
6
Showing rail
digits.
keyboard.
Okay.
Keyboard hit.
Okay, keep in mind while creating PIN, please don't create PIN like 1 2 3 4 5 6. So, and there should not be any 3 consecutive numbers like 1 1 1 2 2 2, not like that. So even you can keep like 2 consecutive numbers like 4 4 3 3 like that. Or it's better to have each digit separate. Okay, no, for sake of security.
Please do not share the 6-digit Yono cash PIN with anyone.
All right. So then submit.
Submit. But cancel. Submit. Pop-up window. Loading free period.
Okay, here is the final step. So here it will verify all the details what we have entered, like amount. Yono cash transaction number will be sent to our registered mobile number via SMS. So it will not be displayed here. Even if you don't get the message, we will not be able to get it from anywhere. So please be advised that until you withdraw your amount, your transaction number should be safe. Even though if it gets deleted accidentally from your messages, you will not be able to retrieve from anywhere. Even though if you call customer care, they will also not have the transaction number. This is confidential. This is personal even. Nobody will have access to your transaction history. Alright, so here it verifies all the details like
Request Yono cash. Back button helps you. Home button helps. Log out button helps. Current date and time. 5. Account. Free one account number. 0. Amount to withdraw. Rupee. 1000. Yono cash PIN. XXXXXX.
okay, it doesn't display the PIN.
Delivery channel. ATM.
Okay, after ATM, it just
Checking for updates.
it says like it doesn't say anything. There is a blank area after ATM, and then
I accept the.
okay, this is the checkbox for I accept the terms and condition. Unfortunately, they haven't even defined any role for this element. So after the ATM, there is a blank area where you need to double tap. So then terms and condition tick box will be ticked.
I accept the terms and conditions.
Then
Confirm.
you have to
button.
tap on confirm. Once you tap on confirm, you will be receiving an SMS. Your Yono cash transaction number. Okay, let's see.
Pop-up window. Loading free period. Pop-up window. Thank you.
So we have got transaction number on SMS.
For using Yono cardless cash service, your request is valid. Please use transaction. Yono cash
And then
transaction number has been sent to your register. Okay.
We have to
button.
tap on OK.
Yono Light SBI.
Okay, now keep in mind, this transaction will have 4 hours of validity. I will tell you the next step. So usually we will not be able to operate the SBI ATMs. Now even there are no talking ATMs available in SBI, unfortunately. So take an example, even though if you want to guide somebody on call, or if you go to ATM with some of your friends. So once you enter into SBI ATM, please ask them to tap on Yono Cash. So we have to tap on Yono Cash. So then in the first step, you will be asked to enter your transaction number, which you have got an SMS after creating the transaction. So you have to enter the transaction number, which is also a 6 digits. Keep in mind, PIN and transaction numbers are different, but both will have 6 digits. In the first step, when you tap on Yono Cash, you have to enter transaction number, and then you have to tap on next. Then amount has to be entered. In second step, you have to enter the amount which you will have created using the transaction number what you have input in the previous screen. So during the transaction creation, how much amount you have entered, so that amount has to be entered here. So you will not be able to withdraw any amount above the transaction amount which you have created during. So once you enter the amount, take an example, I have created 1000 rupees. So I will not be able to withdraw above 1000 rupees. Okay, even you can within 1000 rupees also we will not be able to enter any value. So we will need to enter the exact value how much we have created for transaction. So then after entering the amount, last step, the third step, which is the last step, where you will need to enter the 6-digit PIN which you will have created during the transaction creation. So once you enter that PIN, so then you will be able to collect the amount. So once the amount is collected, this transaction will be invalid. And also another critical thing I would like to tell you here, take an example, you have entered the transaction number correctly, and then if you accidentally end up entering the wrong PIN, at that time also this transaction will become invalid. This is a good thing actually. That's why, so keep in mind that transaction and PIN should be entered correctly. So if you enter transaction number correctly and if you enter PIN incorrectly, so in such case transaction will be invalid, and again you will need to create a new transaction. Hope this helps. I will have given the apps link in the description. Please download, and if you have any queries, please feel free to discuss in the group. Thank you so much.